welcome to Forza Horizon 5. Today we'll be testing out which is best, the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray or the Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. Petrol will be driving the electric version of this vehicle with a series of challenges. It's very green. What is that wing?
Brilliant. I also have a wait, you have a removable roof as well. Anyway, we should probably compare these by doing something.
I like the hood on your car, though. I'll be honest. The bonnet.
Yes, it has vents and more vents.
Yeah, let's do some challenges. I guess we start with an A to B from here to... Where would stingrays that aren't actually stingrays go? Sure, let's go to the beach house.
Do that, yes.
Oh, that involves a motorway.
I think they're
Excellent.
in supercars.
Yes, get us in, Petrol.
3, 2, 1, go.
So both of these are upgraded to 850 PI and
drive.
What? It's all-wheel drive?
Yes, and that's not a thing I've done. That's what Chevrolet did to this Corvette.
So that's even less of a Corvette than the Mustang is of a Mustang. The Mustang E-Mac or whatever it's called.
Well, he was a comedian.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, yes, and
well, the car is a joke.
You would be forgiven for thinking that a Corvette E-Ray is an electric vehicle. But it's in fact a hybrid for reasons.
What?
So all it is yours with some electrical assistance.
What's the point of a hybrid Corvette? That's even worse than an electric Corvette.
I know. Ah!
Whoa, my... How did I not die? Why is my game suddenly... My recording software suddenly allowing me... Oh, my... I did the thing. If only I were all-wheel drive, then that wouldn't have been... Whoa!
That was close.
That was very close. So what is this, like this week's car that you can win from the festival?
No, you win it by buying Forza Motorsport.
What? I mean, I guess that... Why?
Ah!
No, that makes sense until you think...
It's the cover car.
It's not, is it?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
I thought the Cadillac V Series R was.
Yeah, that's the other cover car.
What do you mean? Wait, so there's two of them, and one of them's a Corvette, which we already had as Horizon 5's cover car.
Well, we didn't, but yes.
Didn't we?
It was heavily advertised. I don't think it was on the cover. That silly Mercedes thing was on the cover.
Oh, yes.
And some Broncos.
Why do I have names over cars on? Now I can...
Of which there's a new one that's been added as well.
Oh!
For some reason. They felt the need to add another Bronco.
Well, probably to compete with the Crew Motorfest, who also have a Bronco. Except the Crew Motorfest's Bronco is better in every single way.
Apart from only having 2 doors, yes.
Yes, but it's got a rubber duck in the back of it.
That is true.
175!
Exactly the same.
So, the hybrid adds nothing.
Well, it adds some power, but it adds an equal amount of weight. So it cancels itself out entirely.
Excellent. Thank you! If you hadn't killed them, I would have never made that corner. You have just secured your own loss and my victory. Woohoo!
It would appear I have done that.
Wow, my car blends in with his house. It's 1-0 to the petrol car. Wait, so it's 1-0 to petrol.
Yeah, but they're both petrol.
That's
doesn't
true.
quite work.
This isn't really electric versus petrol. This is just stupid versus slightly less stupid.
It's just E versus Sting.
On the other hand, how can you have a mid-engine Corvette? Surely that makes it not be a Stingray in the first place. Yeah, but Stingrays are very front-engined if you actually look at one. All the power comes from the front.
See, I don't think we want to know. Away we go.
At least you've got a slightly better launch, but not, like, good enough to be worth it.
Not good enough to be worth the 8 hours waiting for it to wait, no, because it's
no,
not
because it's petrol. Oh no, I've missed a checkpoint. Trying to avoid a huge crash. Why? Oh wow, I thought because Forza... I'm in a rewind glitch.
Right,
What
so Forza did really well at putting these both in the same category.
Yes!
But then it did that. This car's quite boring to drive, I might as well slow down. It also has like a glass... Wait, is it not a glass roof? Is it just black? What's the point of just painting it a different colour?
Because black bonnets are cool, and bonnets mean hat in other languages, so... Wow, Forza...
There's really not much to say about these cars, is there?
No. They don't look good, they don't sound good, they feel okay.
This is a problem with the Americans making a mid-engine supercar. You'd have to say no to all the other options out there.
So what happened to Ferrari saying we're never going to make electric car or hybrid cars, we're not interested in them?
Why have they changed their mind?
Or was it just electric cars?
They had some excuse as to why it wasn't a proper hybrid, didn't they, the LaFerrari?
I have no idea.
I suppose they can't argue, because it wasn't a hybrid, it had a KERS system.
This is how uninteresting these vehicles are. We've gone from talking about right-hand drive cars to the Ferrari LaFerrari.
Yes. Ferrari always have an excuse. The LaFerrari isn't a hybrid, it just has a KERS system. And the Pura Sangue thing isn't an SUV, it's a whatever they call it.
Anyway, it's 2-2. No, it's 1-1. What are we doing next?
Something that's not a drag race.
Do we do traditional NASCAR or do we set up an event?
What do you mean? Oh, like traditional NASCAR.
Yes!
Oh.
Sure, 2 laps.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, all-wheel drive really helps on an incline.
They should really use this in NASCAR.
Yep, but in NASCAR they've got a flying start, so it doesn't really matter. Don't they?
Yeah, so this is totally different because this is British sports car racing.
Yes!
Which has
Promise
slightly
this
worse
car's so
acronym.
slow I'm driving on the... Bruska. Sounds like a Persian dinner. Right, so am I going to catch up to you? I think I am, but is it quick enough? Also, how many laps did we decide on?
2, but I don't know how many we've done.
Yeah, that was the second one, which means you would have won, but if we do 3 laps, I would have won.
Let's give them both a point.
Yes! It's 2-2! How do we decide this? I think we both know that Petrol's answer is correct.
Ow.
You shouldn't have crashed into me.
I didn't, I crashed into a wall.
But you didn't. And how did I get moved by you crashing into a wall? And not moved emotionally, but like physically. Why are you so much further forward?
What the?
Whoa, what?
It's like the Myers-Manx 2.0.
Count us in!
3, 2, 1, go!
Hybrid versus petrol Corvette! The hybrid sort of got a better launch, but is not really, I don't know.
Brilliantly fast. Look at it go.
That was the advantage of all-wheel drive. Well, you say it's brilliantly fast. We only managed to get 150 miles an hour.
160.
I'm overtaking petrol, but it's too late. The hybrid stupid thing wins, and it's therefore
how unfortunate.
All future Corvettes should be hybrids or something. Not that anyone would really miss them, let's be honest.
Why can't they just add the one that's actually interesting?
Which one's interesting? The race car.
No, yes, but the ZR1 rather than either of these.
What do you mean the ZR1?
The fast one.
What do you mean add it?
Like put it in the game.
It's not. Wow! I never noticed that. It's not. Why? And on that note, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do consider liking and or subscribing to both channels. Check out Purple Petrels for his point of view of this video and other great racing game content. If you have any suggestions for future challenges, please put them in a comment down below. Other than that, have a nice day. Goodbye! Oh yes, and a super thanks if you're feeling particularly generous.